Tony's Tractor Adventure.
Alright, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to have to start over this video, so this might be a little bit sporadic. I have decided to do a little modification to my tractor. Now, originally, this tractor come with these, let's see here, these incandescent 35 watt H8 fog light bulbs. Well, I had ordered these H8 LED fog lights, which were 17 watts, and they are really bright, actually much brighter than the original bulbs. However, I don't think they throw as much forward light off as I would like. So I come up with the, as in the Army we would say, the good ideal fairy struck. So I had the ideal of ordering an HA headlight LED. Now these boogers are 30 watts, but they put off probably about 3 times, maybe 4 times the light as these incandescent 35 watt bulbs. So I'm not overpowering the system. I'm not creating a draw larger than what the system can handle. Matter of fact, when it's all said and done, I'll be 10 watts below the incandescent bulbs. And these have fans on them and heat sinks, and are actually going to run cooler than the incandescent bulbs. So that's going to be okay. Now the problem I have is their fuel filter. On the right side of the hood, and I've got the shroud off here. I got the shroud off, and on the right side of the shroud, I don't have any problem. There's nothing in the way, so this bulb will go in and lock into place. Now I've already put this one in while it was on the tractor, and it's just absolutely amazing. It's like daylight outside when I hook this up. Now the problem I'm running into now is on the left side of the tractor as you're sitting on it, the left headlight as you're sitting on it. And I'll show you what my problem is. There was a 90 degree 1/8 inch 90 degree 1/8 inch. It switches from 1/8 inch pipe thread to a 5/16 rubber hose. So, but however, as you can see from the other one on this side, this thing is long. It sticks way out and goes down. Well, it did the same thing over here on this side. Well, my problem there is that then I was about 1/8 of an inch too far forward to put the headlight in, the other headlight, and that was my only issue. So this is my fix. Put a brass barbed fitting in. This is 1/8 of an inch national pipe thread that will fit right inside of this filter, and it's got a 5/16 barb on the other end. But as you can tell, it's a lot shorter. It's almost probably, I'd say, 3/8 of an inch closer. So that'll go basically turn and go straight down, or I can go at an angle out like this, and then put the hose back on it. So that right there is going to give me the space that I need to put the headlight in. So we'll put it all back together and see what happens. New fitting in, put some little bit of pipe dope on it, and got it put in there, and it makes it quite a bit shorter compared to the other one. I believe it's going to give me just enough room to be able to still put the new headlight in. Let's put it back together and see. The original bulb was 35 watts. The bulb that I replaced was 17 watts, which was brighter than the 35 watt bulb. However, it occurred to me that I could put in a H8 headlight bulb. This is 30 watts. So it's 30 watts, but it's probably 4 times brighter than the original bulb. I should light the neighborhood up. I put one in last night in the side that didn't cause me any trouble. So I got that one in, and it was just absolutely amazing bright during the daylight. So here we go, and I showed you the problem that I run into And here's the fix. I was going to have to take like a pair of diagonal side cutters and nibble one of these ears off so that it would fit into place. I thought they might be a little bit different. However, on a second look, with the hood off of the tractor here and laying on the ground where it's really easy to get to, there is no requirement to do any modification to the headlight bulb. You just put it in and it locks into place. There you go. Just like anything, any normal bulb. You can see the gasket has compressed, so there won't be any water in there. Here's the other side. You see the gasket has compressed, and it sits perfectly in this headlight. And I should, seeing that they're LEDs and also have built-in internal fans, these bulbs should be considerably cooler than the original incandescent 35-watt bulbs. Alright, I got the new headlights in. Now these are actually true headlights, and this is daytime. And so you can see that there's just an absolutely unbelievable difference. Show it here. This is shining on the wall with it being daylight outside. The sun's still out. So it is really, 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 really bright. I think this is going to be awesome. Alright, I'm going to let you hear these fans. It has a little fan running there. See if you can hear that. It's in, and they are got the hood back on. Everything's back on. This is just I mean, it's a ridiculous amount of light. This is actually really, really super usable light. These are actually brighter than car headlights. These some states will not let you even put these light bulbs in your vehicle because they're not DOT approved. They're too bright. I paid $31 for them off of Amazon. Got them delivered to the house in 2 days, and I'm telling you, this is brighter than any headlight you'll see on any subcompact tractor from the factory. This is just absolutely amazing, and I'll watch it over the next few days to see how it goes and see how it if what it feels like as far as it's getting hot or anything like that. But it shouldn't get as hot as the original bulbs because they're not incandescent, they're LEDs. So I feel pretty good about it, and tonight when it gets dark I'll come out here and run the tractor around and let you see what they look like versus the other ones. Headlights, it's the HA headlight versus the HA fog light, and all I can say is, oh my goodness, what a difference. I mean, it is bright. You could see and mow for days out here. Probably wouldn't want to head into anybody oncoming traffic, because this is like running around with high beams on your car. These would be equivalent to a HID headlight on a new vehicle. These things are awesome. Well, I'd like to take this time to thank you for watching Tony's Tractor Adventure, and if you really like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe.